I'm Rosie Connor and I'm Global Director at BTS Spark. I'm just going to take a minute or so to explain how our coaches can work with you and your team to make sure that your team really achieves its potential. You may have new members of your team who've come in recently. You may have different personalities that come from very different perspectives. You may just get a sense that the team isn't operating at its optimal, that maybe the sum of the parts isn't as great as the potential of the sum of the whole. The way our programs work with teams is we always start with a team effectiveness assessment. This helps to give a really frank and honest view from all team members about where your team's at and where it could be developing. Our coaches then work with you across 4 critical team mindsets. We work with you around team connection to make sure that the relationships between your team members are strong and effective working relationships, that their level of trust is right across your team. We work with you around team purpose so that every team member shares a collective sense of purpose that really motivates them and they're working towards a common vision. We work with your team around your team truth. That means that everybody can be themselves as individuals and also has the courage to say what needs to be said to different members of the team without judgment. And finally, our coaches work with your team around team wisdom. So team wisdom means that everybody's individual capabilities, their experience, their perspective and their point of view can be taken into account and can really contribute to the effectiveness of your team as a whole. We'd love to work with your team, and probably the best way to get going is to start with a conversation with one of our team members, because we really understand that each context is so different. I'd really encourage you to email spark@bts.com and we can set you up with an individual consultation and go from there.